Madagascar has been in political turmoil as the military has now seized control, dissolving most state institutions. The National Assembly, however, remains active and has voted to impeach President Andry Rajoelina in defiance of in defiance of his bid to dissolve the legislature from an undisclosed location. Rajoelina has fled the country amid weeks of protest by Gen Z over corruption, failing public services and governance crisis. Here's more in this report.
Madagascar is in the grip of political upheaval after the military has seized control, dissolving all key institutions except the National Assembly, which has now voted to impeach President Andry Rajoelina. This follows after massive protest by Gen Z across the country. The National Assembly passed the resolution with 130 votes in favor, a dramatic rebuke to Rajoelina, who has gone into hiding after weeks of protests over his leadership and governance failures.
In application of Article 40.1 of the Constitution, the National Assembly, meeting in extraordinary session, shall pronounce the permanent dismissal of the President of the Republic due to his manifest incompatibilities and conflict of interest, activities of a nature to harm the dignity of the nation and national unity.
The move comes just after Rajoelina himself dissolved the National Assembly to block an impeachment vote, a step that further inflamed public anger. Thousands, including civil servants and trade unionists, poured into the streets demanding his resignation.
We are not satisfied because these are not the things we expected to hear in this speech. We want him to resign immediately. We do not want to wait any longer. We do not want propaganda and all that. We want him to resign.
Amid reports, Rajoelina has fled the country. He reappeared in a national address, saying he had been forced to relocate to a safe place due to threats to his life.
We have all seen that the crises that have occurred in the country have led to ruin and recession. There have been real plans since 25 September for a coup and assassination attempt against me.
The unrest began on September 25 over crippling water and power shortages, but quickly snowballed into a nationwide uprising over corruption, poor governance, and collapsing public services. With the president in hiding, parliament asserting its authority, and the military now in charge, Madagascar faces a volatile and uncertain political future. Bureau Report, DD India.